Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're learning about solving equation by factorization. The last video, I told you about how can you factorizing an equation or expression, something like this. You got x squared plus 4x, and you know how to factorizing. You find the common factor x squared and 4x. X squared is mean x multiply x, and 4x is mean 4 multiply x. So very easy for figure out the common factor is x, so I will take x outside and the rest will be x multiply x plus 4. So how about, or what is the difference between the expression and the equation? The equation will tell you a form like this. Something equal to something. The left hand side of equal sign and the right hand side. And you solve this one by factorization. It means you got x and x plus 4 first. It means you have to factorizing the expression first, and then you change from the equation become a equation like this. So very easy to can see now you have a two term multiply together and equal to 0. Maybe x and x plus 4 equal to 0. And if you want to solve this equation, very easy. You put x equal to 0, it means the first term equal to 0. And then the second term is x plus 4 equal to 0. So the first one, you got x equal to 0, you have nothing to do more. But the second term, a second equation, you got x plus 4 equal to 0. And you very easy for figure out x equal to negative 4. So for this equation, you have two solutions. One, x equal to 0, and 2, x equal to negative 4. Okay, so what does it mean solution? The solution is mean when you substitute value of x here, x equal to 0 in the equation like this, you will have equal sign. Example, you got x equal to 0, it means x squared, it means 0 squared. 4 multiply 0, it will be equal to 0. Or x equal to negative 4. You got negative 4 inside the bracket, square outside, plus 4 multiply negative 4 and equal to 0. This is right equation and this is right equation. Okay, that is mean the equation or solution. You can see here you got the same equation like something multiply something equal to 0. So how can you understand more about this one? You will have something a multiply b equal to 0. It means you have two solutions. One is a equal to 0 and b equal to 0 too. So how about you got a multiply b multiply c equal to 0. So because the right hand side equal to 0 and your left hand side in form of factorization. So you want to solve this equation, you just put one by one equal to 0. A equal to 0, b equal to 0, or c equal to 0. Example, you got x plus 2 multiply x negative 1 equal to 0. It means you have a two term multiply. So the first term is x plus 2 and the second term is x minus 1. So you want to solve this equation, you put x plus 2 equal to 0 and the second one is x minus 1 equal to 0. That's it. And then you will do the next step. X plus 2 equal to 0 is mean x equal to negative 2, or the left is x equal to 1. Okay, this is the way how can you solve the quadratic equation. This is the way how can you solving equation by factorization. Okay, so for this here, for this video, I want you to focus to two steps. The step one, you factorizing the expression you have, and the second one is solve that equation. Okay. For first example, you got solve this following equation. You got a, b, and question c. Okay, how can you do this one? You can see the question a. We have a factorizing expression in the left hand side and you got 0 in the right hand side. So you want to solve this one, you see that you got two terms. The first term is first bracket and the second term is the second bracket. You want to solve this equation, very easy. You put each term equal to 0. The first one you got x equal negative 3 equal to 0, and the second one you got x plus 2 equal to 0. But you want to solve this one, the relationship between here is or, so you will write down the square bracket like this. This symbol I call it square bracket. Square bracket. It have the form like this. Okay, this is a square bracket, and then you will show the answer of x negative 3 equal to 0, x equal to 3, and for the second equation you got x equal to negative 2. Very easy. Yeah, focus on the square bracket because this square bracket will help you understand more about how can you solve this equation. The question B, you got two brackets. First one x plus 1 and the second bracket x negative 5 equal to 0. In the left hand side you got factorizing form, so you want to solve this equation, just put the first bracket equal to 0 and the second bracket also equal to 0. But I have to write out privately in the line of the above line and the bottom line, something like this. And the solution for this one, you got x equal to negative 1 and the second one is x equal to 5. Okay, for the last one, you got two brackets and you want to solve this equation, you put it in square bracket like this. And then the solution for the first equation is x equal to negative 3 and x equal to 7 like this. Okay, very easy, right? It's not too difficult. Example 2, solve this following equation a, b, c, and you can see here we have the factorizing equation form. So it's not too difficult for you, but you have to follow my step. The first one you can see here, you got three brackets multiplied together equal to 0. So how can you can solve here? You put h bracket equal to 0 or h term is equal to 0. 2x plus 1 equal to 0. The second one x negative 3 equal to 0. And the last one you got 3 negative x equal to 0. And you have to put it into the square bracket. Remember, we have a 3 line in here, but we have no square bracket like this. We just have form of square bracket like this. This is wrong and this one is right form. Okay, I don't care about how many lines you have between the square bracket, but we don't have something like this. We don't have something like this. For the four line, you also have the form of square bracket like here. It's not something like this. Something like this. It's not 4 line. Okay, this is 4 line. So we have a 3 line here, so the form of the square bracket is also unchanged. Yeah, after this one, you got a form of the three singular equation. It's not too difficult for you for solving that. The first one, very easy, you got x equal to negative 1 over 2. The second one, you got x equal to 3. And the last one, you got 3 equal to x. So for this question, you can see here we have a 3 solution, but the second solution and the third solution equal together. So that's 2 solution. Yeah. How about the question B? Okay, using again for square bracket. The first one, 7x plus 1 equal to 0. Second, x plus 2 equal to 0. And the last one, 3 negative x equal to 0. So for the first one, you got x equal to negative 1 over 7. The second equation, you got x equal to negative 2. And the last one, you got x equal to 3. That's all. And then we finish this question. Okay, and the last question, you got C. You have 3 brackets multiply equal to 0. So square bracket, you got 6 negative x equal to 0. X plus 5 equal to 0 and x negative 5 equal to 0. and you got here is x equal to 6, x equal to -5, and x equal to 3. And for this one, you got a 3 solution. Okay, that is the way how can you solve quadratic, how can you solve equation by factorization. This is the way how can you solve This is the way how can you solve the equation by factorization. You just care about the factorization form, and then you can see how many brackets you have in that equation, and then you put each bracket equal to 0 one by one, and then you find the solution for each single bracket. Okay, that's all. Very easy, right? And after this question, after this video, we have a test for you, and don't forget finish that step. It will help you understand a lot about this video. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye bye.